Hey everybody, and happy St. Patty's Day. So I was on YouTube just watching videos of booktubers that I'm following, and I happened to come across a video by Rosie from A Book Hobbit, and it was basically just 10 green books to kind of celebrate St. Patty's Day. So I asked her if I could do a response video, and she said that would be wonderful. So here I am doing this video, and these are my 10 picks of 10 green books for St. Patty's Day. Some of these I haven't read yet. I realized only after wanting to do this video that I have only like 13 or 14 green books, and a few of them were ones that she had done in hers, and I didn't want to pick the same ones as her, so I tried to get a different variety of books to show you. So let's get on with it. There's no particular order. The first one I chose was A Sweet Far Thing by Libba Bray. This is the third book in the Gemma Doyle series, and yeah, it's green, and that's why I picked it. I've only read the first book in this series, and it was pretty good, so can't wait to continue. Another book that I haven't read that I picked, but it was pretty cool because the cover, Everlost by Neal Shusterman. I actually haven't read any of his stuff yet. I also have the first volume in the Unwind series, and I've heard that one's a lot better. But, of course, for St. Patty's Day, I picked this one because the cover is green. The next book I picked is one I recently finished reading, and that is Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And, yeah, it's pretty, and it's green, and it's really, like, that smooth velvety feel to it. I did read this one, really enjoyed it. This is the first book in the Lux series. It is about aliens. It is a paranormal romance, so if that interests you, check this book out. Next book I simply chose because I believe I've mentioned this in previous videos, but it is like the prettiest green book I own on my shelf. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I have mentioned a billion times how gorgeous this cover is and how much I love the shade of green. Yeah, there's really no... Of course, I'm gonna pick this. It's beautiful. Book number 5, I chose Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder, and I just love this cover. I like how the vines are shinier and then pictures behind it. I haven't started this series yet either, but I've heard really good things about it, and I plan on getting to this one pretty soon. The next green book I chose was one I just finished reading, maybe a few days ago, and that is Catching Jordan by Miranda Keneally. This is really cute, really short, quick read. Not one for football, so a lot of the football references I was just like skimming through really, but loved the story. It was very cute, fluffy romance. If you like chick lit, I recommend this one. The next book I chose was Entwined by Heather Dixon, and obviously I chose it because this is just a gorgeous cover. Beautiful, beautiful. The spine is a different shade green than the front, and then it's got this pretty silver. I think I've mentioned this before that I had trouble reading this book. I had trouble, like, being interested in the storyline, but I will definitely try and pick this one back up because it's been a while since I have read this, and perhaps my mindset has changed, and maybe I'm in the mood for it now. The 7th green book I chose is The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer, and this is like almost like a tealy green color, but then it's got all the green in the middle, so that's why I decided to go ahead and pick this one. Have I mentioned how much I love this cover and how gorgeous I think it is? The 8th book I chose was one I read from last month, and that is The Last Dragon Slayer by Jasper Fforde. It's really cool. It's got like a cool wraparound picture of the tail. This is more like a lime green color. The camera doesn't show it very well. It kind of almost looks yellow, but yeah. It's like a lime green, and then like the tail is a dark green. And the last green book I chose for St. Patty's Day is Shattered Souls by Mary Lindsay, and I've never read this book. I purchased it a year ago, and I have yet to pick this one up. I don't even remember what this is about. I just love this cover, and yeah, so that's why I chose it. Those were my 10 green books for St. Patty's Day. Again, I'm doing this as a response to a Book Hobbit, and I will link her video down below so you guys can watch that as well. Enjoy the rest of your St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.